Ever wondered how we went from using stones to smartphones? Welcome to the thrilling journey of technological revolutions. Let's rewind the clock to the late 18th century, to the era of the first industrial revolution. This was a time when steam power and mechanization changed the game. We swapped out our manual labor for machines and productivity was revolutionized. A loom that could weave at the speed of one man suddenly had the strength of 50. It was as if we had unlocked a new level in the game of civilization, and there was no turning back. Then came the second round, the sequel if you will, the second industrial revolution. This one was all about electricity and mass production. If the first revolution was a game changer, this one was a whole new game. The world was lit up, literally and figuratively. Factories that once relied on daylight could now burn the midnight oil, and production lines never had to stop. It was like we had discovered a cheat code for productivity, but the real plot twist was still to come. Enter the digital revolution. Analog and mechanical devices were out, and digital technology was in. And it wasn't just about swapping vinyl for MP3s. This was a shift that touched every aspect of our lives. Communication, work, entertainment, you name it, digital technology transformed it. It was like we had jumped from a black and white movie to a 3D IMAX experience, and the best part? We're still in the middle of this digital revolution. Every day, we're pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And every day, technology is reshaping our world in ways we could never have imagined. From steam engines to silicon chips, the technological landscape has undergone drastic transformations. But what's next? Well, buckle up, because the ride is far from over. Imagine a world where machines can think, learn, and act. It sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? Well, welcome to the fourth industrial revolution. This ongoing revolution is characterized by the fusion of technologies that's blurring the lines between the physical, digital, and biological spheres. The heart of this revolution? Cyber-physical systems. These are integrations of computation, networking, and physical processes. Simply put, it's when your digital and physical worlds collide and interact. But how does this happen? Through the Internet of Things, or IoT for short. It's a vast network of objects, from your smartphone to your refrigerator, that collect and exchange data. Imagine your alarm clock telling your coffee maker to start brewing coffee as soon as you wake up. That's IoT in action. And let's not forget the cloud. It's not just a fluffy white thing in the sky. In tech terms, it's a network of servers that store and process data, making everything accessible wherever we are, as long as we're connected to the internet. Now, let's talk about something that's been making a lot of headlines lately. Artificial intelligence, or AI. It's a branch of computer science that aims to create machines that mimic human intelligence. But it's not just about building robots that look like us. It's about creating systems that can perform tasks that would require human intelligence. This includes learning, reasoning, problem-solving, perception, and language understanding. Alongside AI, we have machine learning, a subset of AI that focuses on the development of computer programs that can learn from and adapt to new data without human intervention. And lastly, we have big data. It's exactly what it sounds like, a huge amount of data. But it's not just about the quantity, it's about what we do with the data. It's about extracting meaningful insights and making better decisions. As we stand on the brink of a technological revolution that will fundamentally alter the way we live, work, and relate to one another, one question remains. Are we ready? Did you ever think that your morning coffee maker would know exactly how you like your brew, or your fridge would order milk when you run out? Well, that's AI for you. Artificial intelligence, or AI as it's more commonly known, is like the invisible genie in the lamp. It's already woven its magic into the fabric of our daily lives, and most of the time, we don't even realize it's there. When we ask Siri to play our favorite song, or when Google Maps predicts traffic jams, that's AI working its magic. AI is a broad concept that covers a lot of ground, but at its core, it's about building machines that can think and learn like humans. Now that's a mind-boggling idea, isn't it? Machines that can understand, learn, and even predict human behavior. From voice assistants in our smartphones to self-driving cars on our streets, AI is changing the way we live, work, and play. It's transforming industries, streamlining processes, and making our lives easier in ways we could never have imagined. Take healthcare, for instance. AI is helping doctors diagnose diseases more accurately, predict patient outcomes, and even develop new drugs. In education, AI is personalizing learning, making it possible for every student to learn at their own pace. And in finance, AI is helping detect fraud, manage risk, and make smarter investment decisions. But it's not just about making our lives easier. AI has the potential to solve some of the world's biggest problems. It can help us understand climate change, predict natural disasters, and even explore the farthest reaches of the universe. AI is truly a marvel of human ingenuity. It's a testament to our never-ending quest to push the boundaries of what's possible. But as we marvel at the wonders of AI, let's not forget that with great power comes great responsibility. AI is not just a technology of the future, it's a part of our present, but as with all great power comes great responsibility. AI is like an enthusiastic puppy, incredibly smart, sometimes unpredictable, and always eager to learn. But what happens when the puppy grows up? Imagine a world where machines not only perform mundane tasks, but also make decisions, solve complex problems, and even create art. It's like having a personal assistant who never sleeps, never gets tired, and never asks for a raise. That's the promise of artificial intelligence. AI has the potential to revolutionize every aspect of our lives. In healthcare, for instance, AI could enable early detection of diseases, personalized treatment, and improve patient care. In business, it could increase efficiency, reduce costs, and help us make better decisions. And in scientific research, AI could accelerate breakthroughs by crunching vast amounts of data and identifying patterns that we humans might miss. Sounds like a dream, right? But hold on to your hats, folks, because every coin has two sides. As AI becomes more advanced, it could displace millions of jobs. From truck drivers to radiologists, no one is immune. And while new jobs will undoubtedly be created, the transition could be painful for many. Then there's the issue of privacy. With AI, everything we do could be tracked, analyzed, and used to predict our behavior. It's like having a nosy neighbor who not only peeps through your window but also reads your diary, checks your bank statements, and knows what you had for breakfast. And let's not forget about the ethical implications of AI decision-making. What happens when an autonomous car has to choose between hitting a pedestrian or crashing into a wall? Or when an AI judge has to decide who gets custody of a child? These are not just hypothetical questions, they are real issues that we need to address today. As we embrace AI, it's important to remember that it's a tool in our hands, a powerful one indeed. But like all tools, its impact depends on how we use it. As we stand on the threshold of this new era, it's not the strongest or the most intelligent who will survive, but those who can best manage change. This statement rings true more than ever as we find ourselves enveloped in the age of artificial intelligence. We are not just passive spectators but active participants in this revolution. Our adaptability, our willingness to learn and change will determine our survival. In this rapidly evolving digital landscape, the need for continuous learning cannot be overstated. The AI revolution is not a future possibility, but an ongoing reality, touching all aspects of our lives. From autonomous vehicles to personalized marketing, from healthcare diagnostics to smart home devices, AI is everywhere, and it's not slowing down. As such, we must strive to keep up, to understand these changes, and to harness them for our advantage. Digital literacy, then, becomes a crucial skill. It's not just about knowing how to use a smartphone or navigate the internet, it's about understanding the underlying technologies that drive our world, the algorithms that make decisions on our behalf, and the data that fuels them. It's about being an informed citizen in the digital age. But technological prowess and digital literacy alone aren't enough. As we embrace AI, we must also consider the ethical implications. With great power comes great responsibility, and AI is no exception. We need to establish ethical guidelines for AI use, to prevent misuse and to ensure it serves the greater good. AI has the potential to solve some of the world's biggest problems, from climate change to poverty. But unchecked, it could also amplify existing inequalities and create new ones. Hence, it's imperative that we consider the social, economic, and political implications of AI. In the end, the question isn't whether we can stop the AI revolution, but how we can shape it to benefit all of humanity. Our future isn't written in code, but in our actions, in our choices, and in our collective will to ensure that this revolution is not just about intelligent machines, but about a smarter, kinder, and fairer world.